You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. We've got Alex Sarr, Carlton Carrington out there with Johnson. And then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Koulibaly in at the 3.
This team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A 12-point game. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. Towns owning it inside.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
62.
Koulibaly with it. Hart covering. Carrington no good. Knicks leading by 14. And an Obi for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hart against Johnson. Here's Davis. And there's the drive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Young, he's checked in for Carrington.
Trey Young.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Young against Brunson. Here's Towns. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Well, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
From the high post. And it's Koulibaly missing.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
They grab their own miss, and the basket is good. Hart's got 8 points.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Now here's Davis. He's got 9 to stop the run. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
Pass to Hart. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And here's Bridges. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Now here's Koulibaly. No points yet. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Here's Brunson. 15-point game. With the floater. And he lays it in. Brunson's got 30 points.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Washington moving the ball around. Here's Davis. Ultimate focus by AD.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Brunson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Johnson Brunson passes to Davis. Outside Young. Pass to Sarr. It's rebounded by New York. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like. And just playing with reckless abandon.
And it's Washington with the ball. After the basket by New York, Davis, the pass to Sarr. Here's Johnson. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, you see Johnson's intensity shining through there. The rookie doing his best to not be stopped.
The free throw drops for Johnson. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Anunoby. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what separates Johnson from most rookies and many veterans is his jump shot. I mean, it is pure and it's lethal.
And there it is for him. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Johnson after the basket by New York on the other end. Basket counts. Johnson's got 17 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
To the right side. Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Riley. Launches a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. New York keeps possession. Hardy, he's checked in for Washington.
Hardy.
Robinson passes to Hart. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Bridges against Koulibaly. Shoots from the baseline. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has gotten 4 this quarter.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Pass to Vukcevic from downtown. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Brunson passes to Hart. Brunson on the drive. Deflected. Here's Riley. He's covered by Hart. Riley's shot is off. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's an 18-point lead. Bridges. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
95.
Washington's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Out to the right wing for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
Brunson passes to Robinson.
Awaiting foul. Vukcevic.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson.
17 foul.
Champagny, he's checked in for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Washington trailing by 17.
Awaiting foul.
New York making a switch here. Shamit's checked in.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Hart from long range. And Vukcevic pulls it down.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Young.
Awaiting foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Now here's McBride. He's got 13. New York, again, can't hit. Washington trails by 18. To the inside. Vukcevic, good. Vukcevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
A nice shot by McBride.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
98-80.
Pass to Riley. And he banks in the layup. Riley's got 5.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
McBride with it. Young's there. Here's Robinson. And he gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Just great awareness. You know, you spot the man on the perimeter, you set him up with a great look.
Pass to Hardy. Washington moving the ball around. Riley drops in the 3.
Riley.
Give him 8 points now.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Knicks leading by 15. Clarkson for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Awaiting ball.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting team. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
Over to the wing. Here's Riley. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot it there.
First
It was a strong move.
Second
The
team
shot's
foul.
just a little off.
Riley at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is adjustment. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And Washington making a change here. Gill's checked in. Clarkson passes to Robinson. Outside McBride. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Champagny. Here's Gill. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Basket interference. The basket does not count.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York.
For New York. Mikal Bridges.
New York leading by 13. Knocked loose. Hard passes to McBride. New York again can't hit. Washington has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, Young in traffic.
I just love the ball movement.
And New York shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Soft touch off the glass. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Young from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
And for New York, they're shooting around 52% since the start of third. Nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 17 points.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
104-92.
Young, the pass to Hardy. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
Free throws good. Young.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. It's deflected. Here's Hardy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Young, the pass to Gill. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 10. Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by Champagnie. Washington has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Hardy, pass to Champagnie. No good on the 3.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Clarkson, and it goes in for the dunk.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Here's Young. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
One shot. Free throw is good. Young. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Unloads from 13. No good that time.
Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Young has got the ball here for Washington. 9-point game. Inside, it'll be the dynamic pair of Anunoby and Cat. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Right side Johnson. And the shot goes down. Johnson's got 19 points.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
Here's Brunson. Wow, Brunson so quick down the lane.
They have no answer defensively inside.
108-99.
On the wing, Davis. Covered by Towns. Young, the pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Towns outside. Back to Alvarado. lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Young, the pass to Davis. Pretty finish in close by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Knicks leading by 6. Puts it up. And it's New York scoring again.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
112-104.
Brunson against Young. Pass to Coulibaly. The reverse. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, the length and athleticism of Bilal Coulibaly, a very tough cover for
At the
defenders.
line, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Sarr's checked in for George. He hits the second from the line.
The growth you've seen from Bilal Coulibaly shows up most notably in his passing and his feel. The defense, that was there from day one.
They get the rebound. Towns passes to Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Great focus from Towns. He got hit.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounds.
Washington trails by 9.
114-105.
Coulibaly on the wing. Pass to Sarr. Back to Coulibaly. Right side Young. Now Davis. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
Josh Hart's checked in for Alvarado. And the second free throw is good. New York leading by 8. Left side Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
106.
Outside Young. There's Davis with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 44.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Coulibaly on the wing. Anunoby covering. Back to Coulibaly. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Coulibaly not messing around as he got close to the rim.
And New York has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Brunson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Carrington, he's checked in for Washington.
Defensive foul charged to fourth personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Coulibaly. He shoots a 3. Here's Davis. What effort on the glass from Davis.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Defensive foul charged to Johnson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. That's good from Bridges.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
Now here's Carrington. Koulibaly finds Sarr. Back to Koulibaly. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carrington. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Carrington. Carrington's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
Washington trails by 11. Johnson on the wing. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. From 12 feet, Sarr pulls it in.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Substitution for the away team, Riley.
Knicks leading by 8. Hart passes to Towns. New York working the ball around now. And Brunson gets it to go.
Feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
126, 116.
Right side Davis. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Josh Hart.
Davis resolute with that and one.
That free throw good from Davis. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
And here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Count that bucket. Brunson's got 51.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
3-pointer. They get it back. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Washington trails by 10. Outside Carrington. Pass to Riley. And here's Koulibaly. Here's Riley. It's down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Carrington.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Brunson. Brunson rushes in. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Here's Sara. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Carrington. Back to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Davis from behind the arc. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And this is the definition of a clutch player. He's 6 for 7 in the quarter as they try to pull this game out.
New York leading by 6. Outside Brunson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation.
And Washington making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
For the away team, Johnson.
And stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Brunson. And it's New York scoring again.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
135, 127.
Now Carrington. It's Sar, high post. And here's Johnson. And stolen by Bridges. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score.
Line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. Davis, he's checked in for Koulibaly. Both shots good from the stripe. Washington trails by 10. Up top, Davis. Out to the right wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 31.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. And the 3 falls for Towns.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Outside for Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Davis has got 33 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And New York has possession. Following the score by Washington.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, General? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Now here's Davis. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Bridges finds Brunson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. On the wing, Davis. It's stolen by Hart. Brunson with it. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 13.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Pass to Koulibaly. Outside Davis. Now Johnson. And stolen by Bridges.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Knicks.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're behind by 15. 34 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making the change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And play stops, as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Sometimes, guys, you need someone on your team who understands my job is to be aggressive, whether I have it going or whether I don't. And Jordan Clarkson is that guy.
George, no good. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-7 run. So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.